Hello, my name is Asma Fejimi. I am a performing arts teaching artist and creative aging trainer for Lifetime Arts. Intergenerational or multi-generational programs can provide exciting opportunities for younger and older students to learn together and generate collaborative artwork. Many components of programming for older adults remain the same for intergenerational and multi-generational programming, but with modifications. You will need to think about both the older adult and younger students' learning needs and ensure that both cohorts are equitable in their sharing and have opportunities to create work. While the focus remains on the building of artistic skills, there is added emphasis on the creation of intergenerational community and combating ageism. First, let's define these two terms. Multi-generational programming means that you may have participants of various ages, and your program is open to anyone without age restrictions. Intergenerational programming specifically combines two or more age groups together, and the program is targeted especially for those groups. For example, bringing together teenagers and older adults. Here are just a few best practices to keep in mind when planning this kind of program. The first goal of this work is to create deeper community connections. So the social engagement focus comes first, meaning building connections across the generations. It's important to build community in a safe and equitable manner. These connections can be made through intentional planning. For example, switching up seating charts week to week to encourage participants to engage with everyone in the program. You may also create collaborative projects where participants work together on something. You may also encourage learners to give each other feedback on their work as a way to strengthen their skill sets while also providing more opportunity for social engagement. Remember that culminating events are an important community building opportunity as well. Bringing together a wide community to share in your work will not only bring more awareness to your program, but help to build connections across generations through a shared experience of participating in your event. Shared learning is happening in both directions, and there needs to be equal opportunities to create and take risks as expressive artists. Equal participation of both groups with shared ownership of the creation and decisions made is key. Design your program so that no matter the entry point, every participant feels they are able to take part. This structure will help everyone feel safer to take artistic risks and grow and learn together. Make sure that one group is not dominating class discussion or artistic sharing. You should also keep in mind questions of accessibility, as well as how your program might help to combat ageist stereotypes that cut in both directions. Programs need to be designed with accessibility in mind for both groups. Consider the time and location for your program. After school is better for younger adults, but you don't want to plan too late in the day for seniors. What location is central or easily accessible for everyone in the community? And is it possible to provide transportation options to interested participants? Also, consider your room setup to ensure that everyone can hear and see clearly. and that there are no trip hazards and plenty of seating for everyone. Your material should be printed in large print, and if providing your program remotely, make sure that you plan for how to provide access to your platform, as well as support for any tech issues that come up. Finally, an important goal is to address ageism in both directions. You may need to confront and discuss stereotypes one group has about the other in order to dismantle them. Sharing cliches like older people are slow and younger people don't listen may feel tricky, but keep in mind that addressing these ideas together as a group will give your learners a chance for their voices to be heard and allow them to deepen their understanding of one another's experiences. These discussions can lead to a collaborative artwork of some kind. Ageist stereotypes can be effectively dismantled with such artistic collaboration. People see each other as creators, makers, and artists, not simply this age or that age. This work can still be tied to your art form. For example, if you are working in a theater or storytelling program, you might have participants take turns interviewing one another and then sharing their partner's story as if it were their own. By encouraging participants to step into one another's shoes, you can continue to build artistic skills while encouraging empathy and understanding among your participants.